We are in aircraft 790. Well, Louis, any thoughts before we go?
I have only dreamt about this the last 5 nights and have realized that this would happen someday. So wow. I'm excited. I'm pumped.
Me too. This is going to be great.
And go Devils.
Blair 28, Tucson ground, taxi runway 11 left at Delta.
Ground Python 1, continue taxi last chance to the active.
Python 1, Tucson ground, runway 11 left to be Alpha 2, hold short of runway 21.
11 left via Alpha 2, hold short 21, Python 1.
Cherokee 188 Alpha Bravo, Tucson ground. Taxi runway 11 left at Alpha 5. Freedom 6731 Tucson ground.
Tucson Tower, Python 1 is ready in sequence.
Python 1, Tucson Tower, roger.
Okay, Louis, let's go ahead and...
Commander 20 Alpha, turn left Alpha, hold short of taxiway Delta, contact ground.
We're going to lower the lever on the left side of our left leg, just arm the switch
Southwest
there.
1782, reduce your final approach speed. Tower will be a 3-ship holding in position, runway 11 left, clear to land.
Okay, good.
Southwest 1728, traffic 1 o'clock, 3 miles, 6,500 is a Cessna westbound. He's south of your final.
Have you got your seat up?
Southwest 1782, copy.
Near the top of the glass?
Southwest 1782, traffic 1 o'clock and 3 miles, a Cessna 6,400 westbound.
All right, super. Pretty good visibility. You don't get this in the back of American, do you?
No, far from it.
Ironman 1, runway 11 left, position and hold traffic, 8 mile final 737, be ready to go.
Ironman 1, positive and hold, and we'll be ready.
Southwest 1782, if you need S-turns, just do it to the north. Southwest 1782, traffic 11 o'clock and about 3 miles along the freeway. There's a Cessna 5,900 climbing. Southwest 1616, contact ground. Ironman 1, flight 8120, runway 11 left, clear for takeoff, change to departure.
Ironman 1, clear for takeoff.
Is it? That's a 947 Tucson Tower. We'll short runway 11 left. Check 8 Alpha Bravo Tucson Tower. Hold short runway 11 left. Metro 947, traffic on a 3-mile final to 737, runway 11 left, clear for takeoff, caution wave turbulence, and turn left direct A Mountain.
Well, there's a lot of traffic out here today. Looks like we're going to just have to wait our turn here.
As long as I don't take from my hour, I'm okay.
No, it shouldn't have
Metro
much impact
947, no
on
delay on
that.
the roll. Cardinal 443, make straight in for runway 11 left.
Mad Dog check. Tower Mad Dog in sequence, 11 left.
Check 8 Alpha Bravo without delay, cross runway 11 left, runway 11 right, clear for takeoff, fly straight out.
I have a son that works right there at Raytheon across the airport.
Good for him.
Tower Mad Dog sequence.
Mad Dog 1, hold short runway.
It should be a great job for
2-1,
him
Mad
right
Dog.
now. It's a good company. They're doing a lot of good things.
They are. His name's Daniel. Lives here in Tucson, of course.
Of course. Yeah, I got 2 kids that graduated from U of A and 1 from NAU.
Oh my goodness.
I got it covered.
I bet you do.
Python 1, runway 11 left, position hold.
Python 1, position hold. All right.
Cessna 443, make straight in now for runway 11 right. Contact tower 119.0. Metro 947, A Mountain, then on course, contact departure, we'll see you.
All right, everything's looking good.
That's 42 Tango, continue. Southwest 1782, contact ground, we'll see you. Check 8 Alpha Bravo, traffic's holding in position on 11 left, turn left on course. Python 1, max climb approved, runway 11 left, clear for takeoff, wind column change to departure.
Python 1 is cleared for takeoff. All right,
4 radar
Louis, here we go,
contact clear
buddy.
request.
All right.
Slap single, initial, full stop.
Flap 4, turn left to Rick Ryan. Iron Man 1, contact Albuquerque Center 1, Iron Man, I'll get it right, 269.3 Iron Man 1.
Good day to you, Iron Man 1, push 8.
All right, we're going to have just a couple G's when we get past the end of the runway here.
Okay.
Here we go.
Flap 4, descend and maintain 8,000.
Not 8,000, Flap 4.
Tucson departure, Python is airborne out of 6 for 16.
Python 1, Tucson, radar contact.
Python. Well, Louis, what do you think?
Loved it.
And Tucson approach, Sabre 1.
Sabre 1, Tucson, good morning, my friend. Radar contact there request.
Full stop via the Pima, unable to dock temperature.
I'll let them know you're checking out. Sabre 1, left to right turn direct Ryan, maintain 10,000.
Direct Ryan, right turn this time down to 11,000, thankfully.
Python 1, turn right heading 210, resume the Ruby.
210 to resume, Python 1. All right, Louis, look back at the airport we took off from there.
Okay. Looks different from up here.
Cessna 758 Lima Romeo, Tucson. Flap 1, descend and correction, flap 4, descend and maintain 7,000, approach 3181, good morning.
Out of 8 for 7, switching to Slap 4.
Cessna 758 Lima Romeo, radio check.
These are the open pit copper mines here.
Okay.
Slap 1, Tucson radar contact, Point Sierra. Say request.
It looks like you're going in slow motion.
Yeah. And this green belt.
Slap 1, roger. Slap 1 and 2, roger. Slap 3, turn left direct Ryan, squawk 0142, slap 3.
This is Green Valley off the left-hand side along the highway here.
Radar check.
All right.
30142, direct right.
Python 1, contact Albuquerque Center 269.3, good day.
Python 269.3, good day.
Soft, Ironman 2. That's on Victor.
Go ahead.
That's the 758 Lima Romeo.
Ironman 3's got an oil system malfunction. He's coming back. Probably.
Can you describe it, or do you have time?
Well, his hydraulics reading fine. His oil just dropped a significant turn. That's probably indicating.
Albuquerque Center, Python 1 is with sea level 16,000.
Copy that. We'll send the mobile down the way. Are they on 9 right now?
Negative, we're on 1-1.
Ironman 1 and 3. 1 and 3, contact Tucson approach. They have radar.
I'll keep you informed.
How far out?
Ironman 3, contact Tucson approach.
Ironman 1, copy. We'll contact Tucson approach on
Confirm the tail number and how far out you are.
local channel 5, push 5.
Where is the speed indicator on here?
Back to 457.
Okay, it's on the left-hand side in the heads-up display.
It says 434.
Yeah, that's the ground speed. That's how fast we're going over the ground right now.
Back to 472.
The true airspeed is about 460.
Start the descent now to cross
And
T-ball
those are knots.
110 knots.
Okay.
Albuquerque Center, Python 1 with you, level 16 for Ruby.
Python 1, clear to Ruby Fuzzy airspace, entering the areas of radar service terminated, clear from center free.
Python 1.
X-ray Alpha, Romeo, November, Kilo, radar contact.
Yeah, we're going probably 100 knots faster than the average airliner right now. Attention, Ruby Fuzzy, Python entering from the
Yeah, I can see Kit
northeast
Peak to the right.
Right. Okay, Louie, it's time for you to fly the airplane.
Okay.
So go ahead and put your hands on the controls.
Looks there.
And you're flying.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna go left.
All right, let's go left. Woohoo! Upside down. Keep her going. Keep her going. Keep her going. Keep rolling. All right. There we go.
Ironman 1, check with him.
Now a little bit of G to pull her back up. There you go. That's a boy. Right on. Well done.
Much lower now, aren't we?
Yeah, we lost a little altitude there during that. That's fine.
I don't want you coming in real hot. I want you to set up on a fairly reasonable spring.
All right, let's go turn to the left and we'll fly over and see if anybody's fishing down there at that lake. See the lake off our left shoulder?
Yes.
Go ahead and turn to the left. Roll the airplane a little bit. There you go. Now stop the roll. Stop right there. Now just see how it's turning for you?
Yep.
And you can make it turn faster by pulling back on the stick a little bit. So start a little, kind of a gentle pull back. And you see how the nose turns faster now? Now the airplane's turning a little quicker. And the harder you pull, the faster it turns.
Well, at the sun,
Generating from over Green Valley 16,000.
Mad Dog Python, we're over Arivaca this time. We're going to drop down to 1,000 AGL and end up on the west side.
Roger that. We're got plenty of space on you. Got 30 miles. We'll be on the east.
Copy that. Okay, what we're going to do now is turn back to the left again. We're going to go down and say hello to the guy in the Forest Service tower.
Okay.
So go ahead and keep turning to the left. Go ahead and push the nose down just a little bit. Allow it to go down about 10 degrees. And we'll see if anybody's fishing on Arivaca Lake this morning. Flies pretty nice, doesn't it?
Sure does.
All right, now just start a little bit of back pressure. There you go. Oh, very nice. Okay, go ahead and roll the wings back to level. But we'll just keep it coming down. That's fine, keep the nose down. It's all right, just roll out. There you go. Very good. Yeah, the lake looks a little green, doesn't it?
Sure does.
But there's a couple of guys down there fishing.
Hope they're catching.
Yeah, I hope so. Okay, I got the airplane.
All right, 10-4.
This is some real pretty country right here. As I turn, you'll want to look out the right-hand side of the cockpit. And you'll get a chance to see some real pretty valleys. Take a look up through this valley here at all the red rocks. A little like Sedona.
Yes.
Isn't that pretty?
Sure is. It does look like Sedona.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah.
See a car down there.
Yeah? Oh yeah. Probably out sightseeing or something.
I'm sure.
Now there's a forest ranger tower up here, and I usually go say good morning to him, so. He's right on the top of this mountain peak here.
Yep, I see him.
We'll see if he's there. We'll wave good morning at him if he's there. That'd be a tough place to get to, wouldn't it? Good morning. Now we'll run down by Sassabee here. This is right along the Mexican border where we are. And as you see at about right 1 o'clock is Baba Kivari Peak.
Okay. Looks different from up here.
Yeah, it sure does. Yeah, it's real pretty down here, isn't it?
Sure is. A beautiful rolling hill.
Yeah, just gorgeous. You can see a lot of little tanks with water in them there, and it's just real pretty out here.
Of course, we're moving so fast, we probably will never see the game.
Yeah. Well, there's some cows down there. You see them?
Yes.
We'll go down and take a look at Sassabee.
All right.
And I'm going to go ahead and let you fly the airplane again. Just go ahead and just keep going what we're doing.
Okay.
Doing fine. Yeah, let's roll back over here. I got it for a second.
Okay.
All right. Okay, you see this fence line right here that we're flying along?
Yes.
That's the Mexican border.
Interesting.
And there's the town of Sassabee there at
Right.
left 11.
Been there before.
And you see the entry point into Mexico and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to do one of those Immelman type maneuvers where we go?
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. We're going to get a little speed. And up we go. A little bit of G now.
Okay.
And there we are, upside
Hey,
down.
look at that view. Unbelievable.
Hello, world. Yeah. All right.
Wow.
Woohoo!
Unbelievable.
Amazing, huh?
Yes. That was a quick climb.
That was a good climb, yeah. We pulled 5 Gs. So 5 times your weight is what we felt going up.
And it felt.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, you can fly the airplane again. Now, we're going to try that aileron roll, but I want you to do it the way I talk you through it. Now, we're going to pull the nose up about 5 or so degrees. Level the wings now. Level the wings, because where the airplane is, there you go. Pull the nose up, a little bit more, a little bit more. Now I want you to put a little extra pressure to the left, and we'll roll it all the way around, okay?
Okay.
All right, anytime you're ready. Harder, push harder, 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 harder. There you go. Woohoo! Very good, well done.
Can we do that again?
Yeah, okay, anytime. Pull the nose up. Now nice and smooth this time.
Here we go.
All right, ready? Yeah!
Hey, let's go to the right side with it, though.
All right,
Are you ready?
let's do it. Woohoo!
Unbelievable feeling.
Very nice. All right, I got the airplane.
You got it.
Now what we're going to do is the split S. Going to roll upside down and we'll end up going the other way, okay?
All right.
There'll be a little bit of G at the beginning, not much. Here we go. We're upside down. Now we're going to go the other way. Here we go.
Wow.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Thing's got a lot of power.
Oh, yeah. All right, let me check the dash. You can fly the airplane. You got it.
Okay.
You can just kind of make some turns or whatever you like. And we just have to stay on this side of the valley, and I'll help you do that.
You mean on the right side?
Yeah, we're okay. We're in the middle of our side now. We're in real good shape. If you look on the right MFD, that little screen on the right.
Yes.
The dashed lines is our airspace.
Interesting. Okay.
And we're in the center there at that little cross with the radar look. So we're staying inside those lines where we're supposed to be. One of the things that makes the airplane such a good dogfighter is its ability to move its nose very quickly. And we're a little slow right now, but if you roll the airplane up, push the power up to full power. Okay. Roll the airplane about on its side to the left. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. And then when we get out here, I want you to pull back on the stick hard. Anytime you're ready, just pull back. See what I'm talking about? How quickly you can move the nose? So roll it up and do it again, and we'll stay in our airspace. Up to the left. You can go ahead and roll it around so we don't climb too much.
Roll it completely around?
Just roll it at 90 degrees. Okay, now pull back on the stick as hard as you want to. Very good. That was a 5G pull. You did good. Very good. You can imagine from 5Gs to 9Gs what that feels like.
No way. You can imagine. I'm not.
Well, you know, the real problem with it is how long you pull it. You saw there, if you just pull it for a short time, it's not that hard.
No.
I got the airplane. I want to show you one thing real quick.
Okay.
Now, you see that the word NAV in the lower left-hand side of the TV screen?
Yes.
Above that is the number 5.2.
I see it.
That's the amount of G's that we have pulled.
Okay.
Okay. Now, we're going to do just a very quick G pull to the left. And I'm going to let right off. But you're going to have to strain, do a good strain.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Strain. Now, look at that number.
7-1?
Yeah. So you just pulled 7 G's. Kind of rolled your socks down, didn't it?
Yes, it does.
Okay, you got the airplane. Okay, we're getting over onto their side a little bit, so we got to turn around, go the other way. Very good. You're doing very well.
Thank you.
Are you ready to make your supersonic run?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I got the airplane.
10-4.
Now, I put the word SIM, S-I-M up there. You
Yes.
see that word?
Yes.
Underneath it, 0.64.
Mm-hmm.
That's the speed in hundredths of Mach of the speed of sound.
Okay.
So when that thing reaches 1.00, we're supersonic.
Do you have to be over a certain territory when you go supersonic?
Yeah, we have to be on the other side of those mountains.
Okay.
And I try to do it where we're not going to disturb any of the people who live over there. And that's why I'm climbing up, so it's not so loud for them. Okay, we'll get up here to about 17,000 feet. Okay, you see the number now? What number is it?
0.8182.
There you go. Okay, now I'm going to light the afterburner. And we'll just go ahead and go supersonic here. It'll happen pretty fast.
There it is.
You're a supersonic human being.
Unbelievable feeling.
Okay, are you ready for the slowdown?
Yes.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes, it is.
Now I'm going to turn back around. Into our airspace. Try to stay in America. Sometimes when the wind hits the mountains, it'll get a little bumpy. But there's some beautiful spreads down here. Some guys have some real nice houses, and try not to fly over the top of them, but there's a nice spread right there to the right. Guys got a tennis court. A couple other ranchers off here to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty picturesque.
Sure is. Supposed to rain.
Yeah. Okay, would you like to try a loop?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. We'll go do a loop. Okay, there'll be a little bit of G in the beginning. Then it'll let off a little bit on top and a little more G down the backside.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Ready? Strange. Okay, we can catch our breath right here. And then we'll just bring her right on around. And I'm going to turn her quick here for us. There we are. We started in heading north, and we came back out heading north.
Okay.
So we made a perfect loop, a circle.
speed check. Copy, watch your speed.
Yeah, we can see Kip Peak here.
And Ruby airspace, Brandy, flight at 2, entering for the next 20 minutes. Okay, and entering, got Mad Dog, flight at 2, just about to exit. We're descending at 13.5. We're Aerovaca 06045. And Brandy's looking.
And Python is here on an incentive ride. You got a minimum altitude you're going to use?
Yeah, from Brandy, below 10,000. Does that help you?
Yeah, we'll just stay below you.
It will be above 10 grand.
Okay, copy that. We'll be below 10.
Mad Dog, go fix 8. 8.
Okay, other airplanes are coming in.
Okay.
And we're going to stay below 10,000 feet.
Okay.
Okay. You want to fly a little bit more?
I got it. Yeah.
You got the airplane.
Okay.
If you like, we go out under Cell. We can go across the mountain over there. And I can take you out around the town of Cells and kind of show you a little of the Indian reservation if you'd like to see it.
Yes, I would.
Okay, let's turn to the right then. Go back over by the peak and go across the mountains. Okay, push the power up a little bit. Take your throttle and push it forward. All the way up. We had the power back in idle and our airspeed get a little slow. There you go. It's just like a car. Sort of.
Yeah, sort of.
All right, you can pull the throttle back a little bit now. I'll tell you when. Just keep pulling it back. A little further. Keep coming. Keep coming. A little bit more. That's good, right there. You just leave it set right there, and it'll be a good power setting for us to fly around. You look up this valley here right at 1 o'clock. Some real pretty houses up in there, and also in this next one. Okay, start a right turn over toward those white buildings that are far off in the distance. That's the town of Cells. We're not going to be able to fly right over it, but we'll fly beside it so you can look down at it.
I once climbed this peak here when we were deer hunting. A friend of mine.
Yeah, this is Baba Kivari Peak.
Been there. It's a heck of a climb.
Yeah. Okay, let's... Oh, we got a lot of traffic out here. Okay, if you look on the radar, I have an airplane locked up.
Let me see it.
And he's about 6 miles from us. He's down at 2,000 feet. He's not very fast. He's a little light airplane. You can pull the throttle back a little bit more. We're moving along a little faster than we need to. Okay, we should be able to see that little light airplane. He's about 3 miles to the left and slightly low. About 45 degrees back. I'm looking for him. Man, I ought to see him. Woo. Well, anyway, that was a count of cells off the nose. I got it for a second.
Okay.
There's a ton of cells right there off the right side.
All right.
Okay, you got the airplane.
Thank you.
See that big mountain peak there about just slightly right of the nose?
Yes.
We'll just keep flying right toward that, okay?
Okay. There's a lot of wide open land out here still.
Yeah, this is all the Baba Kivri Tohono O'odham reservation. It's really beautiful, wide open land. You can see why they love it.
Of course.
Okay, I want you to make a turn to the left toward that mountain. This is called South Mountain. Probably 30 years ago,
123,
there was an F-100 from our unit that crashed out here. You remember Bill Berkeley?
Yes.
I think he was in it. They jumped out of it when the engine quit. And sometimes when the sun's just right, you can see some of the sparkling remains of the airplane. I got it. I got the airplane.
Okay.
It's along one of these finger washes, right coming down in this area around the mountain. Sometimes you can see the pieces of the airplane glimmering in the sun. So just look along, it's kind of along the washway. Boy, I don't see it today. I think it's coming up on the left-hand side here, right along one of those washes. Sometimes when the sun's just right, you can see pieces of the airplane. Oh, maybe that's it right there. You see right from the mountain, see the shimmering?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Yeah, it shows real good today. Amazing, huh?
Yes, it is.
Now, you remember that peak we crossed over by?
Yes.
Look how far away.
Wow. Is that it way out there?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. Feel like a matter of seconds, and there you are.
Yeah, it's true. Well, you ready to head back and do a little sightseeing over the city?
Yes. Let's see what Tucson looks like up here from the
All
jet.
right, let's do it.
I've got to believe it's an unbelievable sight when you're refueling.
Oh, it is. It's unbelievable. Yeah, you know, we get accustomed to it, but it's really amazing.
My nephew's a pilot now
Oh, good for him.
with the 161st. Started out as an enlisted, got to tech, got commissioned as a navigator. And of course, we're doing away with navigators, so he got back from pilot training last year and then was activated for this Gulf War. So he's enjoying it. As a matter of fact, he came up last month on an incentive flight with you guys.
Yeah, we try to do that for those guys, just so they have an understanding of what's going on the other end.
He enjoyed it.
Good. Okay, you fly and I'll tell you where to go, okay?
All right, I've got it.
You got it. You can start, you know, an easy left turn. We're going to go across the mountains right by that point. The big Baba Kiveri Peak. We don't want to get too much higher than we are, though, so go ahead and lower the nose down a little bit. Very good. Yeah, about 7,500 is where we're at. That's a real good altitude. Start a little bit of a left turn and we'll avoid these cities right here. There you go, you can roll out right there. We try to let them not disturb their schools. Pretty nice facility down there.
Looks that way.
Have you ever driven up to Kitt Peak?
No.
You know, I've lived here my whole life and I never have.
I have an invitation from one of my physics colleagues, professor.
Right.
Come up here next month with him for a night.
That would be great, wouldn't it?
Sure would. I've hunted over here to the left in that valley.
Oh, really?
Real nice areas for javelina.
Oh, yeah.
And mule deer.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of whitetail down here, too, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
Okay, we need to go a little bit to the right for our recovery here to Tucson, just to the right a little bit. Very good. We have an exit point we need to go to. Python's on the northern border, Ruby. We're exiting back to Tucson.
Ready, copy.
Okay, roll out right there. Albuquerque Python 1 departing Ruby, RTV Tucson.
Good.
explanation and location on the airport. All VFR departures.
756 Yankee Delta.
Those contact, advise you have information, Kilo.
Okay, pull the throttle back a little bit.
Good morning, Tucson Airport information, Kilo, automated weather observation 15550.
Calling center, taking the call time, please.
Visibility greater than 10, sky clear below 12,000, temperature 19er, dew point -4, altimeter 3000. Arrivals expect visual approach, runway 11. North Sherman, runway 11 left, Tapia.
Okay, I got it for a minute.
Yes, sir.
That's 405, check correction. Traffic in your 1 o'clock, 6 miles, maneuvering at 10,600. LifeNet 6 traffic, 12 o'clock, 5 miles south on the Centurion, 5,100.
Tucson approach, Python 1 at Keystone with Kilo.
Southwest 142, Tucson departure, radar contact. Python 1, Tucson approach, identity, approach request.
There's the line again.
Python's on an orientation flight. We'd like a VFR 7,500 foot overflight of the city. I'd like to go north from here and just stay with you.
Python 1, your radar contact, and the altitude you want to at.
We'd like to descend to 75 and do a brief overflight of the city, then back to the ILS.
Python 1, maintain VFR 7,500, approved as requested.
Python.
Southwest 142, turn right heading 240.
I want to show you.
405, shut traffic, no faction. Radar service terminated, squawk VFR for exchange proof.
Show you how many airplanes are out here.
Python 1, you're a single ship or fighter season?
Python is a single ship.
That's
Take a look at all the airplanes on the radar scope there.
Python 6 parameters doing Shondales at 5,600 climbing. Currently near 12 o'clock, 3 miles. Roger, Centurion 8, Papa Charlie traffic, south of you, helicopter 4,700 as you in sight. Southwest 142, turn right to direct Oscar, resume the Tucson 6 departure. American 1170, contact Albuquerque Center 134.45 today.
Those open pit copper mines are amazing, aren't they?
They sure are. They're still excavating, are they not?
Yes, they are. They use vehicles down in those things which are huge. They couldn't operate on the highways. They're just oversized to haul all that ore. We're coming up on Ryan Field.
Python 1, contact Tucson approach 318.1.
Small airstrip.
318-1, Python.
2.
Yeah, it's right here, left 11.
Okay.
It's actually grown into quite a
Persistent 52 Juliet affirmative, squawk 435.
quite a busy place. Tucson approach, Python 1 is with you, 7,500 VFR.
Python 1, roger, advise, ready for your understand the ILS.
Python. That gives you a good look at the airport as we fly over here.
Yeah.
You can see they've got 3 different runways down there. So it's a growing little airport.
I bet. See a lot of farmland down there too.
Yeah, there still is a lot of that, which is great. And of course, this is the Central Arizona Project Canal right under us, bringing the water down to Tucson.
All the way from the Colorado.
Unbelievable, huh?
Yes, it is.
If you look off to the right here, you'll see old Tucson movie studios coming up right 1 o'clock low.
Yes. In there.
Yeah, there it is. You can see a pretty good look at it. It's still quite a tourist attraction. But my favorite is really the Desert Museum. Have you ever been out there?
In Tucson?
Right, it's here on the left-hand side.
No, never have.
It's got all the animals of the Sonoran Desert.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah, you can see down there, they've got a hummingbird exhibit. You go in and play with all the hummingbirds. It's unbelievable. These are the Tucson Mountains here. And if you look off to the right, you'll see Davis Mountain, the big brown area.
Yes.
Tucson Airport to the right, about 5 miles.
Oh, yes.
We're crossing the final on Tucson Airport right now.
Yeah, I see it from here.
Yeah.
Some huge homes on these mountains.
Oh, yeah, they're beautiful, aren't they?
Python, your single ship.
Python is single ship.
Okay.
Now this area, we're right there to the left with all the homes.
Yes.
That's Continental Ranch.
There's where my son lives to your left, the Continental Ranch
Right.
at Springs.
Oh, yeah.
That's where he lives.
Yeah, well, there's his house down there. You can probably
Yeah.
find it.
We're crossing Interstate 10.
Right. This is Tucson National Golf Course right here, left side about just down low there. You see the golf course?
Yes, sir.
My house, if you follow that little river up there, I live up in a home up there just on that side of the river.
It's about a 30-minute driving time for you?
Yeah, it's becoming more like a 40-minute drive these days.
Traffic.
Because of the traffic and the construction on I-10. But that's El Conquistador off the left wing.
Oh, it's a nice resort.
Ah, beautiful. And of course, we're up over the foothills now. This is a real pretty area. This is Push Ridge right here is what it's called. And you've, La Paloma
Yes.
is right here down on the right-hand side.
Okay. Beautiful resort also.
Oh, I love La Paloma. In fact, both of my daughters got married and had their reception there.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah. That place loves me, I tell you. Or at least they love my money.
Yeah, you've got an investment there.
Yeah, I certainly do. All right, we're going to make a turn back toward downtown and the university.
Okay.
And if you look on the left-hand side there, that's Ventana Canyon,
All right.
right over the rail.
Mm-hmm. I see it.
Now, it feels like we're going really slow, but we're still going 100 miles an hour faster than the airlines do when they fly in here. You don't feel the sensation when you're high, you feel it when you're down close to the ground.
Trinidad 08 Whiskey Radar Service terminated.
Gives you a different perspective of Tucson from up here. It's really
Oh, yeah,
spread.
isn't it? Now, if you look out the left side at the boneyard, the A-Mark storage area, all of those airplanes parked out in the
Did you have
desert.
what, sir?
Wow.
You see them over there?
Yeah.
125.4.
Looks like a car lot.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Affirmative. Albuquerque Center on 125.4.
When we roll out of this turn, the university will be right off the left-hand side.
You see what my sister institution looks like. At least from up here.
Yeah. Okay, there's the university right there to the left, all the red brick buildings and the
that's
stadium. Tucson approach Python 1 is ready for the ILS stay with tower.
Python 1, roger. Fly heading of 300. Vector for the ILS runway 1 left approach.
300 Python. And now if you look at that,
Testify, or
The
twin
plane
testify,
underneath us there.
Julie, contact Albuquerque Center 125.4.
Say that again.
There was an airplane underneath us there on the right.
Oh yeah, look on the screen there. Your left multifunction display.
Yes.
Those are all airplanes.
Wow, they're all over the place.
Python 1, turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 6,000.
280 down to 6, Python. Now when we slow down to landing speed, you're going to be really surprised how slow it feels.
Python 1, turn left heading 240.
240, Python 1.
Python 1, 5 miles from Watson, turn left heading 140, maintain 6,000, still established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 11 left approach.
140, cleared approach, Python.
Beautiful view.
Cross 282, Tucson approach, roger. Cross Lippy 6,000, clear GPS, runway 11 left approach. Roger. Python 1, contact tower.
Python 1 to tower, good day.
The landing gear?
Yeah, I put the landing gear down. And we're going to slow down to approach speed here. We're flying an instrument landing system approach. If you look down on the round dial, you'll see some yellow bars.
Yes.
And a little white arrow. And in the heads-up display and the screen, you'll see a little bouncing ball. As I capture everything, that little bouncing ball will end up in the center of our flight path marker.
Okay.
Tower, Python 1's 10 miles ILS, gear down, low approach, closed, full stop.
Moon 1, runway 11 left, cleared for the option.
Is that for Python?
Negative, that was for Moon 1.
Copy.
Python 1, Tucson Tower, your number 2, runway 11 left, cleared for the option, wind 1206.
Good for the option, Python.
Moon 1 is base gear stop.
Oh, this is Star Pass golf course here we're over the top of.
All right.
And I told you it would feel like we were really slow.
Yes.
We're still 200 miles
Whipper
an
1,
hour.
2 miles upwind, then make left traffic. You'll be following Python on the 5 mile straight in.
But 200 miles an hour is still pretty slow
So 36 Kilo Tucson Tower, you with me?
compared to what we were doing.
Looks like everything's lighting up for you.
Yeah, it happens. You know, even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while.
2436 Kilo Tucson Tower, runway 21 cleared, land 120 at 5, F16 will proceed you through the intersection on the crossing runway.
Bingo. Bingo.
Python 1,
Hey.
traffic's Cessna 3 mile final to runway 21.
Python.
Whipper 1, traffic's a Cessna crossing Interstate 10 straight into runway 21, descending through 4000 now.
Whipper 1, look.
Moon 1, any left turn, contact ground, have a great day.
I'm on the wire, Roger.
Success 36 Kilo, traffic 2 miles off your left side, and F16 at 4,000 passenger grade.
Well, these schools with the blue roofs on them sure show. You see that thing off to the left there?
Oh my God, yeah.
Now as we fly down along the...
Python 1, cancel clearance, expect to go around on short funnel for the traffic on 2-1.
Python.
I see San Javier, are we on the right?
Yeah.
Whipper 1, runway 11 left, cleared to the option 12084, traffic single F16, 1 mile final.
You'll get a good look at the base here on the left-hand side as we come in.
Yes.
There's another F-16 up there on the left.
See him.
And there's a little light airplane coming in on the other cross runway.
Python 1, 11 left, cleared to the option.
Clear to the option, Python.
Whipper 1, base gear, touch again.
There's a good look at our base.
Whipper 1,
Much
roger, traffic
larger
short funnel,
than the
runway
F-16.
21, and the F-16
I
has
didn't
low
realize you
push.
had so many canopies.
Yeah, we've done a good job with that. All right, here we go.
All right.
Python's on the go, request closed, full stop.
Python 1, make left traffic.
Okay, Louis, here's your last chance at a couple of G's.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'll tell you when. We're going to get to the end of the runway.
Success 36 Kilo, hold short, runway 21. Success 36 Kilo, where are you parking today?
All right, buddy, here we go.
Success 36 Kilo, ready to turn left on Alpha and ground 124.4.
Just to put on a show for our friends there.
Well, I certainly appreciate it. I don't know about them.
It's a very nimble little airplane.
Whipper 1, make left traffic.
Whipper 1.
I think I'll go ahead and let you land it.
Oh, okay. Next time you can have the landing.
Python 1, extend your downwind for 2 miles. Vehicle on the runway, getting a piece of FOD off the runway.
Roger, request for an initial if that'll work for you.
Python 1, that's fine, enter a 2-mile initial.
Python.
Whipper 1, follow Python and enter a 2-mile initial.
Whipper 1.
We're going to go back around and pitch out over the field because there's a vehicle on the runway.
Okay.
Python 1, runway 11 left, clear to land, wind call.
Clear to land, Python 1. Okay, now we can get our speed back. He's clear of the runway. I see him down there. Okay, now this is the overhead pattern. So you'll get to see the whole thing.
Whipper 1, brake to follow Python, runway 11 left, cleared for the option.
A little bit of G on the brake, not too much. Python 1, base shut down. Okay, 3 green, speed brakes.
Command 42 Tango 2 center, hold short, 11 left. Command 42 Tango, I understand you want a straight out departure or you want to depart for an ILS at Ryan?
Whipper 1, base, get down, touch and go.
Whipper 1, runway 1 left, clear for the option.
Whipper 1.
And into 42 Tango, cross runway 11 left, runway 11 right, Alpha 6, cleared for takeoff.
That felt like 3 bumps.
It's a skitterish little airplane. It does just kind of walks along the runway.
Interesting.
Python 1, turn left, contact ground, have a good day.
Python, good day.
Sky 6849 Tucson Tower, runway 11 left, clear to land 1110 at 5.
Yeah, it's something that gives the new students quite a bit of trouble because they end up bouncing left and right a lot. Okay, well, we're back safe. All right, let's safe our seats. I'm raising the little seat bar by my left leg.
Okay.
Okay. Tucson ground, Python 1 is clear, taxi back.
Python 1, Tucson ground, taxi via Delta 2, hold short of runway 21.
Delta 2, hold short 21, Python 1. Okay, let's see, we've got that safe, everything looks good. All right, you're back safe, you're on the ground. What surprised you the most?
The force and the G's.
Yeah.
You just can't describe it. You are right. You just really have to feel it. It's a powerful machine you're flying. I'm amazed at how easy it is to maneuver. Once you get that stick, you make it roll, it rolls.